What's up, Internet? This is the A4th Wolf,
An Obsidian Melody.
and welcome to another episode of Wolf Watches. Today we will be looking at Volume 5, Chapter 8. We're on Chapter 8 now. Yeah, we
Yes.
are. And this one is called Alone Together. Now, first let's just go ahead and get off right off the bat. You're a little sick today.
Very.
Yeah, so I apologize I forced him in, but he said he's healthy enough to do this, right? And I have your consent.
Moderately.
So hopefully that won't be too much of an issue.
I'm going to be stifling a few coughs throughout this.
Yeah, but anyway, to get this done as quickly as possible, we know what happened. What we are expecting is something with Blake.
Yes.
And the rest of Team RWBY and stuff like that. I just don't know. I don't know what else. You think Raven, or do you think it's too early?
Raven. Cinder, Mercury, Emerald, Raven, and I believe Dr. Watts was with them at the end of the last episode.
Yeah, they appeared at the end of the last episode. Don't know if we'll see anything with this one, but we know that. Well, first of all, Blake is due for a viewing, and last we saw, Adam was prepared to attack her family. So I wonder if this is where we're finally going to get it. That's what the mid-season finale is going to be. So,
yes,
let's go ahead, watch the episode. And now. Sorry about that. Wherever this place is that they're staying is really nice.
Well,
You're up early.
The headmaster is technically their friend.
Yeah, I guess so.
What are you doing up?
Can't fall back asleep.
Me neither.
Well, fortunately, coffee exists.
Some nice alone time with Team RWBY.
Don't worry, I put in blasphemous amounts of cream and sugar just for you.
Oh yeah, nice Weiss strikes again.
I will pour this on you, and it will burn.
Can't believe we're actually in Mistral.
Weiss needs some new
That's
clothes.
what you can't believe.
Well, yeah, and all the other magic and stuff. But, okay, you know what I mean.
I honestly wasn't sure if I'd ever see you two again.
Well, here's to defying expectations.
I just wish Blake could be here with us.
Yeah, well, she made her choice.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, she could have been here if she just stuck around. It's no big deal, though. We'll be fine.
Don't you want her here?
Why would I want her here?
That's just blatant anger.
All the
Are
Bumblebee
you
fans
still
are like,
mad at her for
no.
leaving?
Oh, whatever gave you that idea, Ruby? No, I'm totally fine. I'm great.
Okay, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Whoa, Yang.
Whatever.
Obviously a sensitive spot.
Very.
But at that moment, Blake was thinking of
Hey,
Yang
Blake.
too.
You ready to go?
Be right there.
Things going too far, don't know what to do, find a quiet spot.
Ilia.
Yeah. This is either her turning a
Want
new
recruiting
leaf
or what?
or actually
We've got the
sneaking
entire nocturnal
them
section to
away.
hit up. You okay?
Yeah, I'll meet you there. I need to take care of something first.
Kind of reminds me of the
Yeah?
picture that Crow carries.
Look, Ruby, I really don't want to talk about it, okay? Can you just leave me alone for a bit? Oh. Hey, Weiss. Did you need something?
Weiss and Yang moment. We haven't seen this before.
And all the freezer burn fans.
Oh, shut up.
I know she's our teammate, but I'm not just going to change my mind. I'm sorry, I don't think you know what it's like to be left. You have a giant family, recitals to perform at, dinners to attend. I didn't have any of that. My mom left me. Ruby's mom left too. Ty was always busy with school and Ruby couldn't even talk yet. I had to pick up the pieces. I had to keep things together. Alone.
Girl, I could tell you stories.
Weiss, if you have something to say, then say it.
My mom's an alcoholic.
When I was 10, my dad finally admitted to my mom that the only reason he married her was for the family name.
Oh.
It was
Damn.
actually on my birthday. He missed the big dinner. She got mad. He finally snapped.
I mean, we knew Jacques was an
Jacques
asshole, but
knew.
God.
Looking back, I think I knew too. But hearing him say it finally pushed her over the edge. First, it was separate lunches and dinners. Opposite balconies at my recitals. A glass of wine here, a glass of wine there. Then it was no dinners, no recitals. A bottle of wine here, and well, you get the idea.
I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have assumed.
You're right, though. I don't know loneliness like you do. I have my own version. And I'll bet Blake has her own version, too.
She doesn't have to be alone, though. I was here for her. We all were. She chose to leave us.
Why do you think she did that? The entire time Blake was at Beacon, she was afraid to open up to people. She tried to keep her past separated from us. She tried to protect us. Eventually, those walls she put up came down. And the moment they did, the one thing she was afraid of actually happened. The universe proved her right.
No one blamed her for anything. If she had just talked to us, she would have known that. How could I be there for her if she doesn't let me? What if I needed her here for me?
God damn it.
I know it's not easy. I wish she hadn't left too. The only thing we can do now is be there for her when she's ready. When she comes back.
If she comes back.
She will. Yang, you, Ruby, and even Blake are more like family to me than my brother or even my own father. I would do anything for
That's
you.
not really hard
And
to
I'm willing to
do.
bet Blake feels the same way. So, when she's ready, I'll be there for her. And I know we're not as close, but I'm here for you too.
Is, everything okay?
Yeah, it is.
Ilia? I'm here.
I forgot she could do that.
Ilia, I know you're scared, but you don't have to be. My family and I, we can keep you safe. I'm sorry. You can make it up to me by helping us stop Corsic and Finnick. No,
So it is bat wings.
And you can fly with them.
People were really, like, debating that on the
I want to
forums.
know what she is with the blue hair.
Oh.
Because I can see, like, the veins.
Wait.
Yeah.
Spider.
Okay, that explains it.
I've got her.
Well done, Sister Trifa. And to you, Ilia.
It looks like another, a bat faunus, a spider faunus, and another chameleon
What are
faunus,
you
actually.
doing?
Maybe?
I tried to
He has
warn
the
you,
same
Blake.
markings.
I'm sorry.
Don't tell me you're sorry.
But I am. I am sorry it has to be this way, but you and your family are holding the faunus back.
Because we're trying to protect people? In what world do you live in where attacking the innocent is the right thing to do?
The same one as you. There's no such thing as innocent. There's no right thing to do, only what's best for us. There's the humans that still hate the faunus, and there's the others who stand by and let the hate happen. But you know what snuffs out hate? Fear. I don't like hurting people. But I'll tell you this. It's gotten us results.
Yeah. Look where it's gotten you.
We all have to make sacrifices for the greater good, no matter how much it hurts.
I mean, we knew this was going to happen.
And you think killing me is really for the greater good?
No. But getting rid of your family is.
You wouldn't. You can't. I won't let you.
I know. That's why you're being sent to Mistral. To Adam.
Ilia, please. You don't have to do this. This isn't you.
Yes, it is. But I guess back then you were just too busy falling for Adam to notice. I was always jealous of the way you looked at him.
Oh,
I wanted you to look at me that way.
great. Great.
But we can't always get what we want.
Just what we needed.
Yuma, with me. You two, get her to the docks.
Let's go, traitor. No! What?
Hey! I had a feeling she wasn't going to go alone.
Yeah.
Not after that
Thanks for
whole
the backup.
sun speech.
Thanks for the invitation. You okay?
Goes along,
No.
but son stays behind.
You heard Ilia. My family's in
And
danger.
we just have a son
Call the police and let's
episode
go.
every so often.
Oh, no.
Right.
I'm sorry, but Blake is way more appealing.
Come on, Mom, pick
Or
up.
whatever you say.
Oh, damn, the fight's already happening.
Get down!
Oh. What are those? I mean, like,
What,
are they like?
Get out of my house!
What are they specifically?
they're probably like, because they're sort of like the
Royals.
chieftain.
Yeah.
Well, not.
No. Yeah, I know what you mean.
So they're probably just like the royal guards, quote unquote.
Yeah. Because we haven't seen them until this point. Or
Well, we
the episode.
saw
Yeah,
one.
Go find my wife!
He's a fucking ninja.
And he's dead.
That guy, yeah, that guy's dead. Unleash the beast.
I believe it's time our dear chieftain stepped down, brother.
Yes, brother. I'm afraid I'm inclined to agree.
Whoa!
Well, we've seen it happen before.
Yeah. Holy shit. Gira might be a little pissed.
Just a little.
Just a tad.
Just a little.
Okay, well, the worst thing about this episode is that it's a fucking cliffhanger!
But Spider Faunus.
Spider faunus, which is very, very interesting because we've seen faunus with like
And Bat Faunus. They can actually fly.
yeah they can fly. We saw some ocean faunus, and we've seen Tyrion with his massive tail. So there are like combat related Faunus, but this is the first Faunus that like whatever Spider Woman.
Whole,
yeah.
Her name was Ayuma.
Ayuma?
Or no,
Yuma was the other one.
Trifa,
yeah.
Trifa or Tifa.
Or something along those lines.
Along those lines. I just read it in the credits.
Yeah. But, that was, Spider Woman.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can make a joke about how technically she come out her butt, but... But anyway, so that was interesting. And then you're probably right, the other Faunus was probably another type of camouflage one.
That's what it looked like to me, but I could always be wrong.
Yeah,
because he didn't do anything.
He didn't do anything, yeah, but he had the markings that was
Ilia
similar. But yeah, it could have been another Faunus. And now we realize that Ilia happens to be into chicks.
And there's that LGBT character they promised us since Volume 1.
Yeah. There
confirmed.
Confirmed, yes. Which, I mean, yeah. You know what? I'm fine with it. Now it finally puts to rest the, like... everyone's debates about that.
Yeah.
And you know what? Yeah. I mean, technically Blake pretty much ignored her.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Ilia obviously didn't express her feelings or anything like that.
Yeah. So, she really is mad for the wrong reason.
Yeah, kind of like that. And, I mean, apart from that, like, nothing else really happened, just some closure on Ruby's end.
Freezer burn?
No, it's not a thing.
Well, I mean, it is a thing, it's just...
Even Weiss said that they're not that good friends.
I must not have heard that.
Oh yeah, that was a lot. But yeah, I mean, short episode, kind of.
Very.
It was longer than the last episode, but
was it?
Yeah, last one was like 10, 11 minutes. This one was like 13.
Oh.
And now we finally get some Gira action, who's apparently a berserker.
Yeah. Oh boy.
What?
Gira.
What?
No, it's just Gira.
Just Gira?
Just Gira. I like how he pulls a Tuxin and then, the claws.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And his eyes change.
Did it change?
His eyes did the cat thing.
Oh, did they?
They became more cat-like.
I missed that. I thought they got like a little bit smaller, but...
I think they went and they, like, not squared up, but thinned out.
And then we haven't seen Kali fight, but maybe she's not.
She's not a fighter.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like a fighter.
She's a lover, not a fighter.
She's a lover, not a fighter. Although I do like how she picked up a gun and it's like, get out of my house.
Goddamn white fang.
Yeah, and let me think. So, just going by the amount that we saw, there was one white fang left that was fighting Kali.
Mm-hmm.
And then there were about, I want to say, 5 White Fang members fighting Gira, and then Corsic and Finnick came in.
Yeah.
So we don't know how many more there are.
Those guys.
What?
Corsic and Finnick.
Oh yeah.
I don't like them.
They have matching weapons to psi-looking things that obviously shoot like a laser or something.
Sort of like Ilia's.
Yeah, it's a little bit like Ilia's.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, I mean, whatever redeeming qualities that Ilia could have exhibited before then, it's gone.
Hey, you know what? You know what's a good quality she has?
What?
She likes Blake. Just like 80% of the fan base.
That does not excuse. Adam really likes Blake.
No, Adam really hates Blake.
Well, now he does. But for any kind of redemption quality or stuff like that, I think that's pretty much at least for this volume. Mm-hmm. I mean, maybe later on in the volume, but I was actually a little bit worried. I was thinking that maybe here's the thing: when Blake went out by herself to meet
with
Ilia, in the back of my head, I was thinking, well, she's probably not alone because of the sun speech, and she hesitated and stuff like that. But if she had, and was successful in being dragged to Adam and Mistral, that could have been how she gets to Mistral.
Yes.
And then the rest of the team discovers like a White Fang location and rescues her.
Yes.
But now that this is happening, we still don't know if Gira or Kali's gonna die, and that's really, really.
At this point, I feel like it's gonna be Gira. I'm sorry, but
I know, but I don't
Gira.
want them to.
I don't want them to die either.
I don't want it. But best case scenario, if they both survive, my hypothesis is that they will both stay behind in Menagerie and just under more guards and try to discredit the White Fang, stuff like that. While, since Blake now knows where Adam is, she's going to go after him and Sun's going to tag along. God, I just want them all to be there. For God's sakes, RWBY is not doing anything. It's great. It's great that RWBY and the gang are together and they're having all these connecting things. But they need to do something else.
I mean, they're getting beat by Oscar.
I know, but we need to see more of that at least. Like when Osmond first said that he was going to train him, like I kind of imagined the scene from
montage.
Well, not that. I would kind of imagine the scene from what was it, Kung Fu Panda, the very first one. Where Shifu is sitting in the middle of the clearing, and then the four of them trying to attack him. Like that's what I was expecting, like something along those lines. But so far, we've only had the one fist fight between RWBY and Oscar, which was kind of sad to watch for some of it. But now that they're finally together and they kind of aired out all their laundry. I hope we see them do something else besides have social time. Which, don't get me wrong, I've liked all of it. They just need to do something else.
Social time with Team RWBY.
Yes, social time.
Episode 9.
Wait, what's Barba's freaking thing? Open house or whatever it is.
I don't know.
Her podcast. I think she does it every week or every month, whatever it is. Always open. That's what it is. So apart from that. God, I mean, now that the majority of the stories have joined together, now they can't split into 2 and 2 anymore. It's basically 1 and 2, and then maybe something with the villains. We didn't get anything with Raven this episode, so we might get it next episode.
I hope. I need more Cinder in these episodes.
I need more episodes. Rooster Teeth, can you just go ahead and put out the rest of the series right now, please, so we can just watch it? But anyway, Cool Faunus, Ilia, motivations explained more. We know Adams and Mistral. Kali and Gira are now fighting for their lives. If they both survive, the way I want it to happen is that Sun somehow redeems himself to Gira. Because he hates him.
Sun's the one that saves them.
Yeah, that would be great.
Maybe you're not so bad after all.
Alright, in your opinion, in terms of like the highest percentage, either Kali will die, Gira will die, they both survive, or they both die. How would you rate?
I'm really going like 65% Gira will die. I'm really just sticking on that. And then maybe like 10% Kali will die. And then the remaining is about half and half for the other two, surviving or both.
Yeah.
I couldn't see them killing off both of her parents, but I don't see them keeping both around.
Well, I mean, they obviously won't be around if...
I mean, keeping both alive.
Okay, keeping both alive.
Yes.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and be an optimist and say there's a 50%... No, that is not optimistic. There's a 50% chance that both of them will live. I'm going to say that right now.
All right.
I'm going to say 10% about that both of them will die. Because it seems a little heavy-handed to have them both die. But in terms of who will die over one, seeing how Gira is in the middle of a fight, I would give him a slightly higher percentage. But if he dies, there's not a big belladonna voice. I mean, Kali could step up, but I find that if she died, it would be more tragic, and Gira would have the more like strength and energy to like project and stuff like that.
Yeah.
For a harder message.
But then he would probably be killed as well,
right?
Because of that.
Yeah, but because of they were
Yes.
taken by surprise, and they have like 3 guards in their house. After this, if they both survive, they're getting a shit ton of more guards. So, so I think Gira has a little bit, just like this much more likelihood over Kali, but this is just all hypothetical. So,
that's all the next episode.
All right. Until next time, this is the 84th Wolf
and Obsidian Melody,
and we'll see you guys next time.